Hi all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be talking about some Hot Wheels premiums, some Fast and Furious, and some Gumball 3000 cars that I recently found. It's the Nissan Skyline, the C210, Nissan Silvia, the CSP 311, then the Nissan 240SX 514, Nissan Skyline 2000 Turbo RS, a Koenigsegg Agera R in the Gumball 3000, and this is the Pagani Huayra, and the same thing, the Gumball 3000. So what I'll do is I'll start off with the center and we'll work our way out. The first two cars I'm going to show is the Nissan Skyline 2000 Turbo RS KDR30, and this one came out in, let's see here, 2020. And here's the series. I have this the Volkswagen Golf MK2, the 22. This one I have. This one I just got. I'm not overly too interested in these two, so I'm not going to worry about that. But this is the one I've just gotten, and I think it is a fantastic looking model. So let's pry her open and take a good look at it. It's a Nissan Skyline 2000 Turbo RS, and it is very nicely done. They have looks like the front lights are part of the interior glass, so they do at least have some nice detail. The little side markers or little side badges or whatever they are is actually quite nice. Nice badging on the front of the 83. You can see all the way through it, but it's the light detail that they added, even though it's just slightly off kilter, but at least they had made an attempt to do some sort of light detail and a number plate with the Hot Wheels on it, so it didn't distract from the rest of the model, putting Hot Wheels all over the side of it or something like that. They put it on the plate, so that's pretty neat. But this is a very nice, nicely done model. I do like this one quite a bit. So next one we'll go on to is the Nissan 240 514. And this one is in the Fast Tuners, the premium brand of Fast and Furious, is the Nissan 240 SX. Looks like 514 with the rail riders on it, and a very nice tampo work on it. It's a nicely done front and rear end. This one is a 2019 release. Also comes with the Nissan Silvia, the Mazda RX-7. Let's see here, the 2016 Subaru WRX, and a Honda Civic GE. These, excuse me, these ones I haven't quite found yet, but I'm not too overly worried about those. I'll eventually find them, or I won't. It's not really a big issue. But here's the car in its glory, and I'll rip it out of the package and we'll take a better look at it. And here's the Nissan 240 SX 514 from the Fast and Furious, the Fast Tuners line. And you can see that the Hot Wheels has done a really nice job on it. It appears to be, I'm gonna need my glasses on this one here. Appears to be just a tampo work for the lights, but still very nicely done. Nice little graphics at the front, but they also had nice little tampo work on the bottom marker lights and treatment lights. But you gotta say, look at that, just spectacular tampo work and coloring all throughout the model. It's just beautifully done. The rims and tires You know, the tires, of course, are rubber, and the rims are a gray plastic 6-spoke style, but they still did a really nice job. And the graphics go all around the body and give you really nice light detail tampo with a nice Nissan badge. They do a nice license plate, which looks like 3DE 8058. I'm assuming that's one of the character cars' license plate. The nice thing about it is they also give you a side marker or side mirrors, I'm sorry. A nice little exhaust tip sticking out. And you can see that just the graphics all around it are just beautiful. There is an interior in it, but it's a darker tint glass, so it's really not much to see. But it is a metal base, metal body, Nissan, the 2028 Mattel, made in Thailand, and it's just a sweet looking car, and you can't go wrong with this model. We'll go on to the next one. The other Fast and Furious, Fast Rewind, they call it. Yeah, and it's the Nissan Skyline C210. So this is the Nissan Skyline C210 Fast and Furious Premium's the Fast Rewind #2, and in this set it has the Mazda RX-3, the Nissan Skyline HD, the Nissan Silvia, which is the car I'm going to be doing next. I have this one already. I don't know if I have that one, and I don't have that one. So what we'll do is, you can see it's a very nice color, very nice. Oh, it's going to be a really gorgeous one to look at. A lot of work and detail into this one. So I'll pop it open and we'll take a better look. As you can see, this is the Nissan Skyline C210 in this beautiful yellow, and I think it looks spectacular. It has a nice little graphics detail on the side of it. The Skyline little badging, nice chrome rims, Real Riders. As you can see, they did a really nice job on the front grille, nice little badge in the front, and the grille itself, or the bumper itself, is really nicely done. Nice little template on marker lights. You know, that's the nice thing about these series is that they give you nice rear detail, at least, with nice template lights, printed license plate with an actual number on it. The same thing, the bumper with the little bumper markers. And it is just a beautiful car, beautifully done. And it's the same thing, let's see here, metal body, metal base. So it's a Nissan Skyline C210. 2017 release is, but I guess for this set it's done really nicely. But this is a very sweet color on this model. The next one we'll go to is the Nissan Silvia CSP311, and we'll take a look at that one. So this is number 5 in that set of the Fast Rewind Fast and Furious. This is a Nissan Silvia CSP311 with Real Riders, and this one is just, you know, it looks like it just gives some really awesome details. The nice painted base and stuff like that. So again, that's the back of the card, if you so require. But I think it's a really sharp casting. So take it out and we'll take a look. So here's the Nissan Silvia CSP 311 from the Fast and Furious Fast Rewind series. This is the number 5 car, and you can see that it's just a stunning paint job and a very nice casting that they've done on this model with the rims and the tires, but nice little separate chrome bumperettes or little bumpers. The tail lights are painted, a nice little decal, and of course nice chrome rims with the Real Riders on it. Nice painted detail on the handle and the little lock, and nice little badging. Marker lights are all added there nicely, but the paint is beautiful on this. But it's the front end is nice as a separate grille, or I should say the grille and bumper and lights are separate pieces, and they're chrome because the bottom of the base is blue, so it is an added different detail. But it is just a stunning little car. I do love their Hot Wheels premiums. When they actually try, they do a very good job of it. So that's pretty cool. That's it for these series. The next ones we're going to do is the Gumball series. The couple cars I do have, and we'll go from there. So this is the Pagani Huayra in the Gumball 3000 series with Real Riders, metal on metal, the Hot Wheels premium sets. I don't understand why they didn't do, if it's a full Gumball 3000 series or whatever it is, that they didn't show the different type of vehicles that are on there. This is just like separate vehicles that they made for the Gumball 3000. This one was 2020 release, and you can see the card. But I mean, the model itself is just beautiful in this color. So let's take it out and take a closer look. This is the Pagani Huayra in the Gumball 3000, and it's the same thing. It's just really beautiful model. They've done is they've added some like tampo work on the front here. It is a little bit indented where the lights are, so it does give that a bit of a relief, so you can tell that there is something there. But you can see the nice paintwork, and got the nice Gumball 3000 on the side. But it's the same thing. They've done a really sharp job on the rear end with the light detail. The exhaust is orange, and so is the interior, so I'm assuming it's part of all the same set. This part here is part of the black base, but it rides on Real Riders with a nice little nice rims on it. And you can see here, yep, I got it the right way finally. But this is a looks like 2012 casting of the Pagani Huayra, but a 2020 release, and they've really done a nice a sharp job on it. I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit, and they add, like you could see the huge difference between the regular release. This is a 2017, but it's as close enough as I got it. I don't have that, but you can see a plastic base, mediocre detail, and compared to the very nice metal base on it. No detail either, but I mean, it's a nice solid metal base, and this is a very heavy model. So you can see the bit of the difference in the way they are from a mainline release to a premium, in the vast improvement that they do in the paint and the way they're presented. So they're actually really neat. And the next model we're gonna go with is, again for the Gumball 3000 series, it's the Koenigsegg Agera R. So this is the Koenigsegg Agera R. I don't know how they pronounce it, but it's in a Gumball 3000. It's the same thing. The back is kind of nondescript. There's anything too spectacular on there. This series, I guess, is a 2020 release. But the same thing. It's the Hot Wheels Premium. It looks like a very sick car as soon as we get it open, so I'll pop her open and we'll take a look. So this is the Koenigsegg Agera R for the Gumball 3000 and series, and it is just a beautiful model. Tampoed front lights, but at least they look quite convincing. Gumball 3000 logo on the front and on the window. You can just see it. It's a stunning model, and they did it in this series, and I'm glad I actually found this one in excuse me, in the premium line. The lights are also nicely tampoed on, so it does, you know, and they're like a deep color with some black in there, so it does look like it's glass, but it's not. It's a separate wing. The rims and tires are just sweet, along with the top. It's see-through in there, but it's the same thing. It's always the wrong way. Metal body, metal base, a nice little detail work on the car itself. Yeah, and it's a very sweet model. I do like this one quite a lot. It's very nicely impressive, and they also give you a nice little mirror detail, but I think these should be a little bit further up, so at least you could see something. But anyways, at least they give you some type of mirror detail. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And but before I go, I changed up my rear display a little bit. It might not be anything too spectacular, but something different anyways. I did a kind of like a checkered pattern backboard and a couple shelves there, just to make them look a little bit different. Edited some of the models that have the shelf, so after I do the presentation, I have somewhere to put them so they don't get damaged out of the way. A couple Avon Champion bottles. A friend of mine gave me the Mercedes badge from somewhere, I don't know. Could put a couple of the box that's up on there. Some of the earlier M2s I have. My BP truck. It's a really sweet one, and that's a spark plug race car that a buddy of mine made for me. And you gotta have the happy sign. So that's kind of neat. Something different. So at least it looks a little bit more presentable. But that's it for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you do like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And I will see everyone in the next video.